Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Night Souls. So last time was a bit of an ordeal, but I made it through in the end, and as you saw I did end up editing it quite a bit, from almost exactly 3 hours long to, well, less than half that, which I'm pretty proud of. Yeah, I think it's ultimately the better decision. I was really considering uploading the whole thing and, you know, just be done with it, but oh well. Anyway, that was that. I mean, it was still, I guess it was, in hindsight, I don't know. I definitely didn't really get particularly angry at the fight or anything, which does happen sometimes with, you know, has happened in the past with fights that just took me similar amounts of time to eventually get through. I did feel a certain amount of mastery as I, you know, made it through the first, well, the first phase became pretty trivial quite quickly, but even the second one was really mostly a chore to just, you know, get through and hope to get the damage in as quickly as possible, just to make it through phase 3 as quickly as I could, which still took about 3.5 minutes or something like that. That's what I usually ended up cutting out per attempt if I even made it that far. Which I did pretty reliably do after I made it to phase 3 the first time. So yeah, that was definitely a feeling of gradual progress and mastery of the fight. But well, anyway, I really shouldn't be spending too much more time. What am I doing? Spending too much more time talking about and thinking about that particular fight. What was I gonna do? There were a couple of things, and now I don't remember anything. As for what happened after the fight, I mean, we got the seal. Benevolence. We got another fruit, another greater tau fruit. We have 5 seals now, that's right. So 4 more to go. We don't have the map data for this place yet. There is a new NPC. I'm actually 100% certain that there wasn't anyone over here before. Oh, okay. You know what? I was wondering. You can't tell by the icon on the map, of course, but somehow I had a feeling like it might just be the map bot for this place. I don't know why they would suddenly appear here, but I guess I'm glad that they did. Hello. Hello, you look cheerful. Look and sound cheerful. Right, I was gonna say that as far as what there's some emergency that for which we are supposed to head back to the pavilion again, but as far as the nature of that emergency, I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit of a blur, the end of that, you know, everything that came after the fight. So yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know that we even know necessarily what's going on. Rui called us again, and yeah, I don't know. Yellow! Entwine is subprime eternity amongst the Everlean Soothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your streams. What's your game? I'm Yi. That's not what he asked. Oh, I guess he was supposed to ask for my name. Alright, I see. Rice, well met. You finally focused me, so sappy. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. Reflex and make yourself at home. Entwine is supreme eternity amongst the Everlean Soothills. You had said that before. What's your game? You just asked me that. Are you damaged in any way? No, my self-apoptosis found no tissues. I'm light as Lane. Where did I see you just now? That is a good question. And in fact, didn't this room also look completely different? Before, I guess, the truth of the brain room was revealed? I have no idea. You barked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You look like something wave you fright. You ignored me even when I hauled out to you. I'm so plagued you can see me now. Yay! Okay, give me a status report in this region. I mean, I'm not quite sure why we didn't see these rooms for what they really were. Apparently, including the fact that there was this guy shouting at us the whole time. when we were here before. But I guess some sort of, yeah, I don't know, mind trickery that extended outside of the Soulscape system. Isn't that a little bit worrying that something like that could even happen? Oh well, give me a status report. Sure, no mirrors detected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total tenacity and Soulscape operations have not been affected. The 95th livestock pen, huh? I mean, I was expecting or assuming that there were more than just Peach Blossom Village, but if that is correct, and then there are at least 95 of them, that's pretty... that's pretty bad. The third 8-man brain harvest this treason has occluded. They have all been expressfully put online. Was it the third or the thrith? In any grace, our computation capacity is omniscient. Great. Goodbye. Rye, plum again. By the way, I kind of need your chip. What's wrong? You want my map feta chip? Yes, I love map feta. If I say that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for just 400 Jin. Do you have any honey? Plenty of honey. I'm almost tempted to just destroy this guy because obviously he's defective, but he's so cheerful. I can't do it. Also, I have the money, so, you know, whatever. It's not like I need that for 1,000 other things. Nice, let me shake you a copy right today. Okay, thanks. Hopefully the virus doesn't spread via this thing, or whatever it is that's affecting you. A memory chip containing map data. The central core is the hub of New Kunlun and houses the Eternal Cauldron Cortex Center. Yes. Okay, bye. Right, of course we still have to turn that in before we will know whether we got everything here. Yeah, I'm not sure if we got anything else. We got the fruit and we got the seal itself, of course, after the fight. And that's about it. And we cannot warp, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no fast travel from here. But I suppose it's not that far to walk. But since they... Oh, it was something about the energy. Yeah. Energy levels being low. Something affecting the... I don't know, energy generation or storage. And threatening the, power supply of the entire... Well, not the entire station, just our pavilion area. And thus, presumably, also... Is this the entrance, actually? I think so? Maybe? It's been a while since I entered this place manually. The power supply of Ruyi, our AI friend himself. So it makes sense that he would be worried about that. Well, we can just do this real quick. Received. Beginning to parse. Map data. Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. Why would he care about that? No wonder you were left here. Okay. That's 2 out of 2 treasures. Alright. Everything there, and everything there. Great. Alright, it doesn't look like those connect to anywhere else, so I guess we're good there. Where else are we missing anything? We did end up getting everything here. We did clear out this place, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, oh, there's still something in this area. And I'm not sure where that would be. Well, it's been so long now since I've been here. But I'm pretty sure that even before my break I did not remember anything that I couldn't get to at the time. So I'll just have to re-explore this place, which is fine. Hello? Enjoying your VR headset? I miss you too. How long has the kid been in there?
Okay.
My lord, it has been over 5 hours. Is that what's causing the energy problems? Energy shortage? Not good. Stay back, I'm going to wake him up. Are you? Oh, interesting. Forced shutdown? Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am? Ye? Abacus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here? Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot, and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see? What? Nothing. I was just talking to Mom and Dad. As for how long, it feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where'd they go? He's beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical early symptom of disillusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Aw. Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand? A kid isn't going to understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a... No, maybe I should put it away. Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. I mean, isn't there like some sort of parental control feature? Shut down after 3 hours or so, I don't know. And also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Yeah, right. Abacus, keep an eye on him. As you command, my lord. Okay. Oh, are we gonna get an ability from our main route now? When the minor route nodes were shaking like this, we always got something out of it. Sure, let's jump right in, huh? Or not? Yes? Yes. Of course. Mm-hmm. Double... I can double jump. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it's still very satisfying. This is rough and jagged terrain. I need to think of something. Yeah, I wonder what we could possibly do to navigate this. Looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad. Okay, yeah. Pretty typical stuff. What haste! It's as if I have transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this feng shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training has finally concluded. Do we need to fight you again? Using double jump? Or... no. I guess that wouldn't make sense. For something not combat related. So, okay, double jump should allow us to get to some places... Well, there aren't surprisingly that many places where we absolutely need this, or that I know about. There's really... I guess there are really only 2 places that we have been to that we couldn't make... that we couldn't fully explore. And that still connect to something new, to somewhere new. That is the... I forget what it's called, the orange-colored area to the top right, and then the creepy, dark research facility. Cloud Leap. Both of which I think we should be able to get to somewhere new with the double jump. So that's good, of course. There is one item also, one item that I know about that I didn't pick up on the roof of some building somewhere. I know roughly where it is, so we should be able to go and pick that up. And possibly we also need this to get the item that was missing down in that southern area that I just looked at earlier. Alright, I muster energy from the elements and press A to jump once more in midair. Just focus and collect your energy and just jump again. It's that easy. Expands Yi's exploration range and allows him to fly over enemies and reach previously inaccessible heights. Right. Awesome. Right, and then there's also actually the... what was it called? The tower? With the bell puzzle? Where there's an elevator that technically connects to other levels, right? That we haven't been to. I think. Wait. It put us back in here? Oh, do we actually have to put our newfound ability to the test now? Or is it just another encounter with Leah? Yeah. Hey. Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. That warrior just now. That was you? Yes. Thanks to your guidance, these Feng-Shi combat skills helped to save countless lives. This space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why would you put it that way? You led the Feng-Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Penglai for hundreds of years, you have made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward. Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Penglai. Has chaos emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. That can happen? Then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you. I mean, even if he can't leave physically, obviously, if this is not just all happening in Yi's head, and this really is somehow the mind of the great Lear of the past, then he could at least he could still affect things in the outside world through, providing insights, just, sharing his knowledge. Oh well. I mean, he's given us useful things, so, it's fine. May we meet again under the auspices of the Great Tao. Right, this might not be the last time we meet. If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? I don't know. Do we do that? Alright, awesome. So it wasn't actually a bad kind of emergency, it was really useful. There's no more space on the floor. How about the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. I've only now just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you've brought me to. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. I didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in your world to learn. But what I don't get is if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. Us Solarians got sick. We couldn't stay in Penglai anymore. Did they get better after coming here? They didn't. But just like with your book, if you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending. What? I've never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending. I wouldn't worry. I'd say there is still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Character bio upgraded? Updated? Hey, is that picture new? Don't remember it. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village, he began living with Yi after his parents left. Chuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. He has a hobby of writing martial arts stories. Under Yi's influence, Chuan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying his knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape-men. Interesting. Is he going to return to Earth eventually? And basically, this is all far in the past, and he's going to basically explain how many technologies and, I guess, scientific insights first appeared on Earth. Kind of an ancient aliens type of backstory. Oh, yeah, well, there's Cloud Leap. I was expecting the double jump ability to go there eventually, and it did. It's nice. Right, we have the quick charge, and the money collection thing. Faster dashes and faster heals for now, which seems fine. Okay, something is apparently about to happen there with the map bot. Can we actually make it? No, there's no way we can make it up there. We can hit that? Is that somehow meaningful? I mean, I cannot bounce off it, so I guess not. These damn items up here. If that tree never continues to grow, I don't see how we will make it up here. Okay, anyway, nothing new from you. The map doesn't suggest anything new with Ru Yi, so I'm not going to run all the way over there. So what's going on with you? Have you found what you were looking for?
Hey, you.
Not Solarian business. Okay, don't worry, I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Or whether you still haven't found what you're looking for. Shanghai 9000, looking for someone. Who? No, never mind, I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000, looking for friend. A friend? What model?
Hey.
Solarian. You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians. Friend, not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend, not sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're going to find is a body. Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously no way we can make it up there either. Okay. Now let's see. We are missing one item here, and we can get that. I think it's on this roof right here. So I guess we can just very conveniently teleport there. Maybe take another look at the elevator situation, although I don't know why anything would have changed there. But I suppose if nothing else, we can... Is that the route going there? No. Okay, I guess technically, according to the map, there is, yeah, the elevator here in the tower is going to connect to the lab eventually, but it doesn't right now, so... we could take that way around, though, if we wanted to check that out. And then, of course, there's this, the Grotto of Scriptures, for which, of course, we also still don't have the map data, because I didn't really finish looking at the maps over this way. Well, it really was only the map over this way that I didn't double check, but yeah, we were missing that one item, and I know where it is. So... and we're almost done with everything else. Everything but this one area over here, so... kind of tempted to just... go there. I guess we could take the central elevator all the way down here. Oh wait, except it doesn't actually stop here? No, it just passes by this area. It goes right there. It's been a while since I've been to all of these areas. Yeah, maybe I'll just go there and check for that item. Would be nice if, since we're only missing 2 things that I know of right now. One of which I know exactly where it is. I might as well just get those out of the way, right? Could be something useful. It's probably just going to be another small chip or something, but even then, we need money. So, yeah. Let me just make my way back to that southern area just to get that out of the way. Okay. So, I made it back here, and in case you're wondering why I didn't just teleport here, that's what I started wondering as I was making my way here on foot. So I ended up teleporting after all, which is a thing I can do. I don't know where my brain is today. I feel surprisingly slow, considering I haven't been playing or recording for a whole lot for very long. Oh well, anyway, maybe last time's ordeal is still taking its toll somehow. And you already saw the thing. I don't know why I decided to go after these enemies right here. So this seems like a thing that I could have done when I was here for the first time. I probably just didn't look up here. But yeah, it's just a simple chest. Just like that, and yeah, standard component. As expected. And with that, I've been literally everywhere in this place, clearing out all the enemies, which isn't a terrible thing, considering it also gave me basically all the money back that I spent on the map data earlier, so that's great. So yeah, thankfully, I mean, it was literally in the last place I looked, but, you know, that's fine, since it was there. If I had not actually seen it just, you know, in a corner that I happened to not look at before, I don't know what I would have done. Can we make it here? Oh yeah, we can grab corners, so easy peasy. Just needed to have double jump for this, and with that, this area is also cleared. It's very dark up here. Oh? Oh, wait. Until just now, last time, that is a couple of minutes ago when I checked this this map, it was still displaying the, I guess the, what's the word? Person there. Oh, wait, we can actually jump up here. We couldn't do that before. I forgot about that. That's actually the third location where double jump is potentially useful. I don't know if it's going to allow us to do anything here, but it actually might. Yeah, it totally will. Fortune teller, that's the word. My god. Okay. Oh, well. Well then. I guess we actually have the choice of 3 different places. Well, since we're here, we might as well check this out. Somehow I don't really feel too eager to return to the creepy research facility, the lab, as it's also called. So let's check out this also kind of creepy and dangerous looking tower instead, I guess. Sky Tower. That's a whole new area, of course. Well, I guess we're here now. We got dangerous ropes to climb, apparently. Got lots of lasers and other dangerous kinds of terrain. Wait, oh, we can just jump there. I see. What was on that lower path? Oh, there was a small chest. Maybe that's all you get. Well, that all happened exactly according to plan. Oh god. The ledge grab is so weird. It doesn't just... Wait, does it actually? Hold on. It totally allows me to just climb. But not via jumping. My instinct is to just jump and hold up. But at the moment you press the jump button, you jump away from the corner. You have to just press up. Just move up. Wait, that's... Okay, that worked. Yeah. I find that weirdly unintuitive, but I'm not really quite sure why. It's... I mean, it makes perfect sense. I don't know what other game has maybe conditioned me to want to, you know, jump and up to climb in that kind of situation. Oh well, it's fine. It's not fine. No, I didn't want to land here. Okay, we don't need that platform at all. Maybe time myself a little bit better. Okay, never mind. Thanks for putting me all the way back here, by the way. Kind of a terrible checkpoint. So don't try to climb up too high. Okay, I see. That platform. It's actually interesting. Platform blocks the laser while it's there. Can grapple up there. But there is actually more stuff over this way, alright. More standard components. We can just bypass that, except never mind. Thanks for the new checkpoint, though. Guess I'll quickly heal here. Okay. Alright, that worked out. Wait, that didn't work out. Never mind. What was I supposed to do there? Okay, we can grab this just fine. That's what I was supposed to do. So those chains are just vertical obstacles, basically. Oh, we can also... Wait, no, we cannot climb normal walls. Never mind. Don't know why I thought that was a thing. That wouldn't make sense. Because otherwise, why would there be specifically climbable walls? Specifically sticky walls. Anyway. Okay, another small treasure that we can just pick up along the way. Oh, that's on a longer cycle than I expected. Got a checkpoint right there, no problem. I'm trying to anticipate when these will happen. Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. Get some lore up here, it looks like. And a fruit. Heck yeah. Stowaway's corpse. Note from an unknown Solarian. They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Curse you, council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Bum, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply. New Kunlun? I looked up what the real-world counterpart of that is pronounced like. And I forget. I think it's actually Kunlun, not Kunlun. Anyway, so many cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against the council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. Age-old story. Okay, normal tower fruit though. Thanks for your sacrifice. Hold on a second. There's gotta be something over that way, but how would I get there? Unless, can you safely dash through... Wait. You totally can. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Those were miraculously in the right place. No, don't... Just kill me, thank you. Okay, so how do I actually do this? And I suppose I was never... Please don't checkpoint me there. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, it's maybe for the better. Don't do that, though. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I totally... Did I do... Oh, I didn't do that. I acted as if that was just an impenetrable barrier that I could never in any way bypass, and just jumped underneath it, which worked. Yeah, but I could have just done something like that. And there is, of course, something over here. The checkpoint up there, it's nice to know. Oh, Oriander. Oriander. A poisonous weed that grows in the southern part of Xia. Studies have shown that due to genetics, some find it fragrant, while others find it malodorous and bitter. So it's basically coriander. I see. Okay. Wait. Nope. There we go. No! Wait. Oh. Now it put me here. Somewhat inconveniently. I wonder if I could just... Oh, yeah, I can easily do that, in fact. Wait. Wait. Oh, there's... I hadn't even looked ahead. I guess I just assumed that that wasn't a barrier somehow. Just something I could jump past. But thankfully I also noticed the little hacking opening there. That would have been awkward if I had been able to make it further than this. GM fertilizer. Oh, finally. Okay, thank goodness. So the tree is actually going to continue growing and going to create more platforms for us. I'm so glad that that's really all I was missing. That there really wasn't a way for me to get to that upper level in the pavilion that I just didn't figure out. That makes me feel a lot better. Alright. In fact, why don't we just return and hand over the poison? We might also have enough stuff to sell for that expensive poisonous item from Shio, which together with the Oriander we just found should give us another health upgrade, unless we're only one away from getting an upgrade anyway. So let's try that. That wall, I saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth, white material. I knew that's what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or are you also fermented? What the heck are you talking about? What? Was it something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by. Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it. Really? Now you're just making me more curious. What the heck are you talking about? What? Should I know? A wall of canisters full of flavorless white stuff? That may or may not be actually edible? Nom nom nom. P.U. What is that disgusting odor? Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Or just different genes. Oh? We were actually only one away, huh? Or were we? What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing. Just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. So you are benevolent, after all. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. They also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. I mean, isn't it nice, though? If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about? I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot. Ah, you have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. But you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Speaking from experience there? I guess so. Okay. So, no new health upgrades, unless we pay dearly for it, or wait until we find some more. Where's the boy, though? Boy? Hey, boy, where are you? Wait, was he up there? Maybe I already saw him, I just didn't see him. I heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? It didn't really seem like she resented ye, necessarily. She was mostly dealing with her own issues and just, I don't know, forcing ye to also to help her atone for her sins? Or something like that? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there he is. Playing chess against yourself? Or was it Go? Well, it's, I guess, definitely not chess. No, it's something else, right? It's like some kind of space strategy game. Why are you here, Yi? Excuse me, I live here. Indulge me for a game of Qiankun. I've been practicing with abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. More faith than being able to tie with a master like Yi? Let's start. Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all the corners first. Maybe don't announce your strategy out loud, you know? Ki? Are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No, everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much, at least. It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Is that a serious question? Yeah, that Jie guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Yep. You think that way because he hurt me? I mean, he just seemed to like hurting people a lot. Not just Yi. And yeah, he was definitely a villain. Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jie? I mean, it's a matter of motives. If you're just doing it for fun, that's villainous. If you're trying to do good, then it's less villainous, maybe. Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Exactly. Really? Wait, the setup. How did you know to play here? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. Wow, I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. It's not every day I get some praise from you. By the way, do I have something to give? Oh yeah, of course, the fertilizer. That's what I was going to give him in the first place. You got more fertilizer. That means the tree can grow even taller. Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? No. Not always. In this case, though, it's definitely better. What's wrong? Then should we stop using fertilizer? Do you still want to find out how tall this tree can grow? I do. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Sure. Is he learning some lessons from his young human friend here? What are you thinking about? Last night's dream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long. Oh, that's it? Okay. Over the past century, I've studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as possible. However, there is one thing I'm unable to mimic. Do you know what it is? Acts of violence? Oh, that is what I choose not to do. Not what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Okay, that's just an ongoing theme right now, apparently. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I have tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there is no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. I suppose nightmares do exist. I mean, last episode, you know, Exhibit A, last episode. Let's see, 7 times 4, 28. Okay, oh wow, we also have a decent amount of money just like that. These basic components are almost not worth anything anymore at this point. We need 3,600, so... Gut wrench fruit. I did say that I was going to go for the computing unit, though. Let's see, we're missing only 1,200. Wait. Do we have enough of that? We do. Oh, come on. More health or computing unit? I'm gonna go for the computing unit. I kind of hope that there isn't another one that's even more expensive after this. Okay, good. I mean, I wouldn't mind having more, and I hope I will get more, but that's, you know, I don't need them to become even more expensive. We're gonna get that health upgrade eventually. We have a pretty impressive health bar as it is, so, you know, I'm not too worried about that. I should probably go ahead and... Well, I should go ahead and end the episode sometime soon. I do have an eye on that, but... Hello? My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. Only 3, huh? But we need 4 more seals. They are the Research Center under Egong, the Empyrean District under the Feng Clan, and G's Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. That's intriguing. I have very little information about the research center at the moment. Due to the extensive damage it has suffered, the entrance has also been obscured. I mean, I've been there. And I think I should be able to get to at least some new places. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe even with double jump. There's nothing meaningful I can do there. Plus, I don't think I have the means to deal with those regenerating monsters that apparently live in that place. So, also if that's where if that's Agong's domain, basically. And didn't I say last time that or the episode before that I didn't remember the name Agong ever coming out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually the name of Yi's mentor, and maybe the leader of the initiator of the entire project. So yeah, obviously. And the person who also pushed him off the cliff at the beginning of the game and left him for dead. So yeah, we definitely... I'm pretty sure that's that person, so yeah. Definitely have come across them before. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if she turned out to be the final boss. So, yeah, that seems like maybe the final area we're supposed to deal with. And, yeah, since maybe we're missing some sort of offensive ability or something that will allow us to defeat those weird creatures there, then, yeah, maybe we just can't do anything there right now. But even if we could, I might want to just leave that for last. Anyway, yeah, the entrance has been obscured. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, because, again, we've been there. Therefore, I suggest exploring the Grotto or the Empyrean District. Yeah, well, I suppose I've started with the Empyrean District, then.
Okay.
You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the Grotto, its entrance is located in Gomang's Agrarian Hall. Thank you. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't particularly hard to figure out where to go to explore new places, but, you know, I still appreciate the game pointing out the options. Ah, yes. Okay. Just gonna repeat the same advice. I'm going to rest. Mostly, well, yeah. I'm going to rest to reset the area and see if the tree has grown. I'm also going to take a look at my jades, because now I can do the thing that I said I was going to do. Well, yeah, okay, so for the time being, I'm going to just equip the thing that makes more gold drop. And for the next boss fight, I might just go ahead and swap that one out for the recovery jade. It definitely would have helped somewhat in the Lady Ethereal fight if I had been able to equip that together with the quick charge. I mean, this one proved to be so useful. Of course, that might not necessarily always be the case, or not be as useful for all boss fights, but either way, I mean, more capacity is useful. For sure. Oh, hey. What's happening here? What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait? My lord, when Xuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze his painting. There were some unexpected findings. Oh, like what? The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar-warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Conlan Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting. You mean it's like a treasure map? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Allow me to translate. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database. Are you going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with you? I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? Interesting. Huh. Poem hidden in the Immortal's portrait. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. Okay, I mean, come on. Grotto of Scriptures, obviously. The Fusang cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. Really? So all it says is there's some treasure in the grotto, and some treasure in the sky tower, or the... Was it the Empyrean district? This is the poem extracted from the Immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where treasure is hidden. I was hoping for it to be a little bit more explicit, rather than just look in that area, and also in that other area. But okay. I suppose I'll keep an eye out, which I was going to do anyway. I guess the tree hasn't really grown. Maybe I'll need to really leave the area and return, or it's only going to grow once the story advances. I guess I'll be returning a couple more times, so yeah, we'll eventually see it grow and hopefully present us some more platforms. Okay, anyway, we made some progress, I suppose. Got some collection completion done, and we did start exploring the next new area, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we're going to continue that next time. In fact, we'll just return to the Sky Tower for now, ready to continue. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.